Good morning guys, welcome to a brand new video here in Uzbekistan, Bukhara. It is 39 degrees outside and we are walking around Bukhara old city center. Yesterday I have basically stayed home, concluded what I had to do, some chores, and I have decided whether to go to Khiva or not. In the beginning of the video I said that I wasn't willing doing the 5-hour trip to Khiva. However, in the night, after doing my proper research, I actually was open in going to Khiva. 5 hours, 500 kilometers more or less. However, there is an issue, and the issue is that we need to be back to Tashkent, or Toshkent as the locals are calling it, because we need to catch a plane to go to Thailand. However, there are no tickets available to come back from Khiva to Tashkent. Therefore, I'm stuck. If we go to Khiva, we will be stuck. There are only 2 trains a day and both of them are sold out. So unfortunately, we won't be able to see Khiva this time. But I'm sure we'll be back in this country for different reasons. One day we'll go to Turkmenistan. So we might come here in order to cross the border in Turkmenbashi. Or when we will go to see the Aral Sea Museum. Anyway, without further ado, join me in this adventure here in good old Bukhara. Today I feel better personally. I had a very good sleep. I woke up at 10 in the morning after all these days waking up extremely early, like 6, 7, and having so many things on my mind, you know, like where to go, what to do. I stopped 2 days here and I'm glad that I did that. Now, what I would like to do is to have a look around and see, of course, the main square here in Bukhara, have a look at the old town, and yeah, enjoy myself a little bit, because moving every single day is not actually helping me that much in terms of enjoying myself. So as a result of us not going to Khiva, today I have to make a decision whether we will be going to Samarkand and stay another night there, or we will go straight away to Toshkent. Most probably, if I have to be completely honest, I think we will go to Samarkand, because why not? We take our time in exploring, even if not exploring, just, you know, to chill and enjoy a little bit ourselves, because having that pressure on every time I go to a new city to visit, because not because of the video, because I want to see it myself as well, it is actually very exhausting. So yeah, I think this is what we will do. I will get a plane, I'll get a train ticket for Samarkand later on, and hopefully we'll be able to go and explore a little bit the area. Now we're going to a very nice, cool looking minaret. Let me show you a little bit around, because you'll only see my face. And what we will do is just have a look at it. It's apparently blue. It is very nice. So let's see how is it going to be. Yesterday I also had this one, all good looking drinks. Yesterday I had the chance to eat the local bread from here. Oh my god, it's absolutely insane, incredibly, extremely tasty and very good. And here it is in all its glory, the Chor Minor, which I guess is this smaller version of a minaret or a mosque or a madrasa. It looks absolutely incredible. Let's have a look. Extremely quiet, nice, very chill atmosphere, some shops around, and this is it, the Chor Minor. I like the little square around here. What we also realize is that old Bukhara is being completely refurbished, renewed. They are investing a hell ton of money in doing it. Look at it, how cool this one looks like. The reason why I told you all that is because you might hear construction noises all over the place. So yeah. Guys, we made it to the city center. It's 1 p.m. and this is the situation around. Yep, there is not much people, to be honest. Not much people. And you might think it's because of the heat, which is understandable, but let me tell you, even at night there is not that much people. Tourists probably is in the early stages, considering that the country recently opened up. Anyway, finally we stumble upon a coffee place. It is extremely hard in finding a coffee. This is a tea country. Righty, so we made it to the city center. That is the main square. However, I would love to start from this part because there are these two big madrasas here facing each other, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. Most probably the majority of tourists are stopping in Samarkand, which is the first biggest city on the old Silk Road. However, this part of the country is still absolutely incredibly gorgeous. Have a look at that. It's a bit windy, but admire the beauty of this place. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely cool. And have a look at the details on this one. Incredible. We've learned that the madrasas were learning centers in the Islamic culture, and these ones are actually very, very interesting. And here it is in all its glory, the main site here in Bukhara. This is the main madrasas and the minaret. Apparently, as you can see, this minaret was used as a death place. People were thrown from the top according to the sin that they have committed, and you can see that it's having different shapes and an Arabic writing at the bottom, all of them in circles. It is absolutely incredible. It looks big, beautiful. Unfortunately, there is this scaffolding here on the main entrance, which kind of disturbs the view. However, it looks absolutely incredibly nice. Have a look at it. Insane. It is very nice. And there is almost nobody around. As we've realized, the main difference in between the one in Samarkand and this one is that here you don't have to pay the entrance fee to enter the square. If you want to pay the entrance fee when you get inside them. But because I'm wearing shorts, I am unable to enter that. Yes, I knew that, but I don't care. It's extremely hot and I cannot wear long pants. So, yep. And the entrance is only 15,000, which is €1 compared to €6 that costed us in Samarkand. Have a look at these incredible blue looking domes. Absolutely cool. Extremely nice, and I'm extremely satisfied that I managed to get here. As soon as I've seen the domes, I want it. And I want to go to Kiva so I can do the trilogy. However, due to logistic issues, as we already discussed, this won't be possible this time. We'll go next time. Anyway. And guys, we've made it to the main Registan Square here in Bukhara. This is a fortress city, as we can see, with the main gate that allows you in, and there is almost nobody around. Very nice, but extremely hot. Well, this construction in front of us is actually very beautiful. You can see how old it is and how beautiful it looks like. All made in wood. Absolutely stunning. This is better than going inside the garage and seeing nothing except walls. Wow, this is actually very nice. Have a look at that. I don't know if you can make it up, but the colors are actually very faded but unique. And this is a mosque apparently. Wow, absolutely incredibly beautiful. Guys, for the moment we came back to the apartment, sorry, to the hotel, because it's extremely hot outside. I will start editing some of the videos that I have left to edit. I will take a break, freshen up, and then we'll see what else we do. So this is the last day here in Bukhara. The plan is to spend the last 2 nights either in Samarkand or in Tashkent. We will see according to the availability of tickets, and we'll take it from there. Thank you for watching this video. In case something interesting will happen, I will update you. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Take care.